Hey sweets, it's me, legend, icon and star, Trixie Mattel. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're keeping well and hydrated. Now today we are ranking All Stars 3, which is one of my favourite seasons, mainly because of the legendary cast. Every single queen on that season is iconic, fantastic TV, really strong competitors, and I just all round love this season. I also want to thank you. We have reached 76 subscribers and it means the world to me to see people going out there and sharing my channel on social media and interacting with me in the comments and everything. It genuinely means the world to me, and it's kind of overwhelming, the response that I've gotten with this channel. But it means the world to me, and I love being able to put stuff out there for people to watch and to enjoy. I've worked so hard since I was little to be an entertainer, and this is the first step toward it, so thank you so much. I hope to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I am well on track to doing that. So if you're seeing this and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Let's not waste any more time, shall we? Let's get into the video.
In 8th place, we have episode 5, Pop Art Ball, which is BB Zahara Benet versus Trixie Mattel to the Boss by Diana Ross, where BB Zahara Benet wins and eliminates Aja. So, it's not that this is a bad lip sync, it's just that so little happens, it just becomes immediately unmemorable. I will say BB did a really good job of channeling Diana Ross and actually looked like she was having a really good time performing this song in particular. Trixie, on the other hand, barely did anything, the entire time. And I literally watched it 5 times trying to find a moment where she did anything notable, and I just couldn't. I also dislike this one because of the BB versus Aja storyline, where Aja helps BB in the challenge, and then BB takes all the credit for herself, gets a top 2 placement, wins the lip sync, and then eliminates Aja. It's just a kick in the teeth for Aja, and I know that it's reality TV and, they want all the drama and all that kind of stuff, but I just feel really sorry for them because I absolutely love Aja. But the best part of this lip sync is the beginning where BB, carries herself across the stage with such grace and eloquence, and it's just so on brand for BB, and it's very Diana Ross. In 7th place, we have episode 6, Handmaids to Kitty Girls, which is BB Zahara Benet versus Ben de la Creme to Nobody's Supposed to Be Here by Deborah Cox, where Ben de la Creme wins and eliminates Ben de la Creme. Now, when I first watched this lip sync, I really thought BB took a strong lead, and Dela couldn't do a campy shtick for it, like she normally does. So I really thought BB would win this one here. Her attitude was right, her movements were right, her facial expression was right, it was all right. And then she takes her wig off with no reveal. In the literal season after Sasha Velour did the wig reveal with all the rose petals, it was so underwhelming. She forgets she's not on season 1 anymore. Dela lip-synced so hard, it bordered on desperate, but it showed how settled she was on eliminating herself because she really fought for it and clearly really wanted to win just for that reason. Other than the shocking elimination after the lip sync itself is kind of forgettable. But the best part for me is this specific moment where BB really emotes the lyrics of the song and captures the message and the tonality and just nails it. In 6th place, we have episode 8, A Jury of Their Queers, which is Kennedy Davenport versus Trixie Mattel to Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, where Trixie Mattel wins and is crowned the winner of All Stars 3. Both queens really capture the emotion of this song and provide great levels to their performances. For instance, they both start the lip sync off slowly and then build it up as the song progresses. Kennedy showed us exactly why she's known as the dancing diva of Texas by twirling and spinning and splitting, and Trixie does some unique reveals too. It's quite a good finale lip sync, to be honest, but I think Ru possibly had decided Trixie would be good representation for the Drag Race Hall of Fame, with the business and the empire she's built for herself, and how she's really well recognised in the mainstream already. But the best part of the lip sync is when Trixie pulls out strands of her hair, mimicking her real-life hair loss at the climax of the song. In 5th place, we have episode 7, My Best Squirrel Friend's Dragsmaid's Wedding Trip. which is Shangela versus Trixie Mattel to Freaky Money by RuPaul featuring Big Freedia, where Shangela wins and eliminates Morgan McMichaels. This song is quite a hard song to perform because it's so high energy and there's a lot of words to remember, and I think Shangela made a good decision by relying on like a visual gag in the fat suit. I also love Shangela's character changes, like she plays 3 different characters throughout the duration of the lip sync. So the grandma, the hooker in the fat suit, and then like a rapper in the rap section. I think Trixie tried with what she had, but it was no match for Shangela. Like, her performance was hilarious. We also know this kind of humour is highly appreciated by the judges panel, so it was almost like an insta-win for Shangela. But the best part for me is when Shangela twerks across the floor and then like grinds on Trixie's leg. It's so hot. In 4th place, we have episode 3, The Bachelor, which is Ben de la Creme versus Kennedy Davenport to Greenlight by Lorde, where Kennedy Davenport wins.
Milk.
I really like Kennedy's approach to this song and takes it very slow rather than like dancing and expressing the like message through movement. Her reveals are slow, her gestures are slow, and it just works so beautifully with the song. I think Dela's performance in this song was as good as it could have been for her. She says in her confessionals that she can't like camp this one up, but it was nice to see some variety from her. I do think, though, that when Dela's hair gets in her way, that's, like, the moment she lost the lip sync. I just like the feel of the song and the way the queens execute it. Like, Kennedy's slow reveals of her smaller wig and, for me, the best part of the lip sync, the really slow and elegant reveal of this beautiful dress that she's wearing. I think it's very creative and very emotive. In 3rd place, we have episode 2, Divas Lip Sync Live, which is Ben de la Creme versus Shangela to Jump for My Love by the Pointer Sisters, where Shangela wins and eliminates Thorgy Thor. This lip sync is a lot of fun. It's upbeat, exciting, there's plenty of room for the queens to like camp it up, and honestly, the queens use loads of tricks and humour, and it is everything. Shangela has a skipping rope gag, which puts her like a little in the lead, and she incorporates lots of comedy and dancing, and Dela keeps up, surprisingly enough, when she does her costume reveal and makes use of her like airhead, a little bit dumb character by dancing kind of awkwardly to the beat of her own drum. When choosing a best part, I couldn't choose between 2 of them, so I went with both. First of all, it's Shangela's Your Love Burns Inside line, which is hilarious. And second, when Dela attempts to copy what Shangela's doing, which is just as hilarious as the rest of the lip sync. In 2nd place, we have episode 4, All Stars Snatch Game, which is Ben de la Creme versus Shangela to I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, where both queens win and both eliminate Chi Chi DeVayne. This lip sync is a lot of fun for several reasons. The first one being the feel of the song itself that allows the queens to really play up to what they do best, being funny. Secondly, the 2 queens have brilliant chemistry with one another and provide a really entertaining performance because they're just both so comfortable with like interacting with one another, and because of this, I can agree with the double win here. I also love that neither queen takes this lip sync too seriously. It's just very light-hearted and fun, and it's a nice close to an episode with a comedy challenge, ending with a comedic lip sync. But the best part for me is where Dela goes down on Shangela, that's the only way I can describe it, on the cherry chapstick line.
Now, as always, I'm just going to take this moment to say a quick thank you for watching my video. I'm so enjoying making these videos. I sit there editing and I'm like, I can't wait to get this one out. I can't wait to do the next one. And I have some ideas for when I reach 100 subscribers. But that's still in the works. I'm going to keep it top secret, so just you wait. If you're enjoying my video, please give it a thumbs up so I can see that you're enjoying it, obviously. And leave a subscribe if you want to see more content. I upload every Monday and Friday, well, at least I try to. But if you subscribe, you won't miss out when I do upload. Now, let's get on to the number 1 spot.
In 1st place, we have episode 1, All-Star Variety Show, which is Aja versus Ben de la Creme to Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, where BenDeLaCreme wins and eliminates Morgan McMichaels. What a brilliant way to kick off the season. I knew Aja would excel at this song being a dancer, and it was so good to see Dayla's elevation of her comedy since season 6. Aja's dance skills are incredible, there's no other way to put it. Well, we knew this from season 9, and Dayla, of course, is hilarious, playing a sort of dorky and awkward character, Dorkwood, if you will, trying to be cool and have like sass and attitude. And the contrast between the two performances is also hilarious, and it's just such a memorable and exciting lip sync. But the best part for me is just after the first chorus, where Dayla takes control of the performance and just has the judges cackling. I mean, the judges and the audience cackling. She is hilarious, and I absolutely love BenDeLaCreme.
So that is it for today's video. I want to thank you for being here today with me. I've really enjoyed making this one. If you agreed with me, let me know in them comments. If you didn't agree, let me know in them comments. I want to hear your guys' opinions. A lot of you are leaving your opinions down there, and it's really great to be able to see that and interact with you all. So, oh, and speaking of interacting, check out my description. I always leave my Instagram and my Twitter down there if you want to give me a follow. I post regular updates of when I'm going to be uploading, and also you get to chat to me on a personal level. How cool is that? Please subscribe if you're feeling generous today, and I'll catch you in the next one. It will be out on Monday. Take care of yourselves, remember to socially distance, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.